So Dennis, when a senior leadership team is actually in the room together, what practical steps should they take to get alignment?
From my experience, the best way to approach it is to first have each individual senior team member begin to talk a little bit about how they see the business and what they see for the future of the business. That's one of the first things you want to do, because as each person talks, you begin to look for alignment, and you begin to hear that many times they're out of alignment. And what then I find is a next good step is to begin to think about, as a facilitator, what can I say? Does that match to what John said? Do you see that maybe we're, and you start to look for and talk about how they might be out of alignment.
Mm-hmm. And, you know, as you're talking, when you're in there, just creating the environment where they can talk about these things, where they can wrestle with them.
Yes.
And find out where they are out of alignment and where they can get excited together to move forward. I think, you know, that excitement when they leave the room, that walking as one,
right,
turns out to be critical.
It is. And when you say that, it isn't that everybody comes in with the same personality type to want to talk. So there are tools that you need to use. Sometimes I find the best thing to do is to have them think about the business in the way they think about it, write it down. Because not everybody's an A-type personality that wants to start talking about it. The second one then is you may want to pair them up and compare of what they've written down. And the third one then is, how do you get that out and give them permission to want to talk? Because once they start to talk, they find it's not that hard to do, it's not that risky, and we all want to get to the same point together.
Yep.